Hey, you may have heard about the accident recently in January. Right now it's March, where a Tesla slammed into the back of a fire truck on the highway. It was going pretty fast, I think like in excess of 50 miles an hour. And I'm doing a video to summarize this right now in lieu of what's happened recently with the Uber crash, the fatal Uber crash in Tempe, Arizona, and also the video I made recently, which you may have seen, about a pedestrian crash test video I did to kind of reenact that and at a lower speed. And at night it didn't work at all. So I'm trying to dive deeper into this and figure out why in the world are these systems not working. Well, first of all, as it says here, a Tesla Model S slammed into the back of a fire truck that was stopped on the 405 freeway in Los Angeles. This is in California. And the driver said that the AutoPilot system was functioning. Well, let's just make this short and sweet because I don't want to drag this on. I want to let you know my theory as to what happened. Basically, I think that what happened was, and it says it in this article, traffic-aware cruise control cannot detect all objects and may not brake accelerate for stationary vehicles, especially in situations when you are driving over 50 miles an hour and a vehicle that you are following moves out of your driving path and a stationary vehicle object is in front of you instead. In fact, in some of these cases, it may accelerate because a lot of times if there's a vehicle in front of you, you're going too slow. So here you can see the pictures of what happened. And basically, I think that's what happened in the situation. What happened was, you can see the Tesla slammed into the back of the fire truck here. Probably there was a truck or some other larger vehicle in front of the Tesla between the Tesla and the fire truck. So the system in the Tesla was watching what was happening in front of it, and likely the driver of the vehicle in between the Tesla and the fire truck jumped out of the way, like moved over to the right lane. All of a sudden, probably didn't notice the fire truck, and when he suddenly did that, or she, at the last second, suddenly that situation which we just described here happened, and the car didn't know how to react in enough time and the way it's programmed, and it ended up either not stopping at all, not even attempting to stop, or even accelerating because maybe this vehicle between the Tesla and the truck was going slower, and at that point it's just nothing you can do. So this is why, and it doesn't mention in this article, these Tesla systems are in beta. And they are just driver assistance systems. They are not meant for anybody to rely on them solely without anything else. You've got to have an attentive driver. That's just where they are at this point in technology right now, right here, right now. So let me know your comments as to what you think happened in this fire truck crash in January. But that's my theory. This is what I believe happened. And when you think about it, that's just where the system is. And when you think about it, this is a beta system, nothing more. So Tesla has not yet programmed the system, which uses cameras and radar, and no LiDAR, though. That's a whole other issue. Tesla decided LiDAR is not going to be used, and that is also mentioned in this article here. If we scroll down a little bit, Volvo uses a system with LiDAR, I think, Pilot Assist, and etc., etc. But apparently Elon Musk has decided that LiDAR is not necessary. But let's just remember where this is. And I've done a video on this recently too. These are beta systems. Unfortunately, Tesla's not telling you where the cutoff is on these systems. Okay, they're not telling us that at all, unfortunately. We don't know. So you've got to be aware, and they're not going to tell you exactly where they draw the line and when it works and when it doesn't work. They don't tell you that. They never do, and they never will until it comes off beta. So this is to be expected, unfortunately. That's just the way it is. And let me know your comments. What do you think about this fire truck crash? Do you think what I've said is what happened? I'd like to hear from you, so look forward to reading your comments. Thanks for watching.